Hey guys, welcome to our first YouTube video. It's our new YouTube series called the Brownie Bunch Show. It's basically a podcast where we all hang out here and we talk about articles and just kind of some things on our minds and things that go on in our lives. We're going to start over here and we're going to introduce ourselves.
Hey, before we start, I'd like to take a 24-second moment of silence.
That's a Frost.
I'm Ruben.
I'm Mauricio.
That was in 24 seconds, guys.
I'm Alex.
All right. Well, clearly, as you can see, that's a Frost.
Clearly, as you can see, we're still recovering from the death of Kobe Bryant. So,
Yeah.
In all seriousness,
in all seriousness,
that's very true.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
First and foremost.
But basically, we're going to start off with kind of just introducing ourselves and kind of, I guess, our friend group. There's 5 of us up here.
The history.
And, we're called the Brownie Bunch.
Brownie Bunch.
The name kind of came from just having a good time and the fact that we're all brown. There's 8 of us. There's 8 of us? Yeah, there's 8 of us.
We have 7 Hispanic, 1
6.
Indian, and
6
a white dude.
6 Hispanic, 1 Indian, which is you.
Can't forget about the white
the
boy
boys.
Nash.
Nash. But Nash is basically Mexican. He's probably more Mexican than
he's
some of us.
Mexicanized,
Mexican on the inside.
So basically that's where our name comes from. I feel like we've all known each other for a while, probably since like 2016.
Well, I mean, I've known you all my life.
Yeah, well, we didn't have an option.
Can't go there.
For about a year, so I haven't been.
I mean, some of you guys I knew like back in.
I mean, me and Frost go back all the way to high school.
Yeah.
And middle school, really, when I think about it. Since
I think
8th
Anthony
grade.
was like the newest guy.
Yeah.
Anthony's definitely the
And
newest ally to the group.
Yeah, so Anthony kind of joined our group last year. We met him in college. Me and him actually used to sit together in our business class, like literally like this close, and we barely even talked. And then
For certain reasons.
yeah,
But it's okay.
but we don't talk about those reasons anymore. Dead and gone. And then me and Alex, we basically grew up together. We're cousins.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Didn't have, yeah, no, we
You
didn't.
sound so like upset.
Well, there wasn't an option.
Well, I mean,
He said we basically.
Nah, I'm just kidding. That's my brother right there. And then,
Not literally,
It's,
like he's actually your
it's love.
cousin, but
yeah, like he's my
It's all
cousin,
love.
but he's literally like my
Yeah.
brother.
Their
yeah.
blood.
And then, me and Ruben met at work. I hired him. We
About
worked at a
4 years
trampoline
ago.
park.
Because he was Mexican.
Basically, yeah. I did. I'm not gonna lie. I hired him because I was Mexican. And but basically, I think our friend group started because of me and Alex, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I remember coming to Alex's like party that he had. I think it was a birthday party. It might have been
the
like a
heck's
UFC
going on?
fight.
Uh-oh.
But I think that's the first time I met you guys.
We got an ambulance. Yeah, that's the first time I met you. Was like summer of 2016. That's
Yeah,
where we met.
at his house.
And really, it was like what? It was like me, Ruben,
Yeah, it was you, Ruben.
and then it was like Alex.
you
Frost.
and a Frost met at Euler, no? Or,
No, I think we met-
No, we met at your place.
another friend and a Frost had a class together. That's how y'all sort of.
Yeah, but like
Right.
we knew each other before that class.
Yeah,
so-
because of you.
Oh.
and he like came by to the dorms and stuff too.
I just know
A
the
few
first time
times.
I hung out with you out of work, I actually ended up hanging out with you and Alex because it was a car meet. It was the first time I hung out with you out of work, and he pulled up in this Focus.
Yeah, and then the guy
Hey,
pulled
a lot
out
of kills
gun
on that
too.
Focus.
You remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah, I remember that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, some guy pulled out a gun.
Some guy pulled out a
Where?
gun.
Where's the
Whoa.
meet?
It was
Somewhere just down the street.
I mean, you guys
I'm not
definitely have a
surprised,
better
dude.
memory
We
than
live in
me
Little Rock.
because I don't.
no, it was like genuinely like
How many
a
people
cool
were there?
car meet. Oh, dude, they would get full. Like,
Oh, it was
like
it was
40,
sick.
50 cars, Lubies.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
Dude, they used to have like
At
American-
Firestone, you know
they had,
Firestone?
Like, they
On
had them
on
by
Chanel?
the groups, dude. They had like
Yeah.
American Muscle.
where they
had,
used to
like,
have the car
porn
meets
and all
there.
that.
Oh wow.
And we were just hanging out,
That's
and some guy
crazy.
pulled out a gun, and I remember we all rode in my Juke, and I don't remember who it was. I think it was Nash.
Yeah,
Nash
it's
was
some
like,
good times in that
did he,
Juke,
why did he
dude.
pull a gun out?
just cause he just pulled a gun out, and he was, and then we
Just
all
for
like,
the- what
Nash was like, dude, he has a gun, he has a gun. We were just like booking it to the Juke. We all hopped in the
And
Juke.
the weird thing is, I went to high school with that kid.
I don't know if that's
Damn.
Did
weird.
anybody else run, or was it just you four that got
No,
in the car and
everybody,
left?
No, everybody,
okay.
everybody.
But no shots were fired.
Dude's got a kid
No
now,
shots
man.
were fired.
I guess. So.
He's my age, 20 years old.
Jesus. But
Really? That's crazy.
But yeah, that's kind of how we met. Just kind of bringing in people into the group. Really, Rubens brought in Nash and Robo into
Nash
the
and
group.
Robo.
Yeah.
And then Alex brought James and a Frost.
That's cool.
And then really, I just brought you and
Anthony.
Anthony just tagged
we,
along.
we all came together.
I mean, dude, but like
you
we're
brought me
pretty
in.
close to each
I brought
other,
you.
bro. Like we were always hanging out. We're like always doing like barbecues and stuff.
Oh,
grill
dude,
outs.
yeah. Or barbecues. Those
Yeah.
are
Well,
Yeah.
carne asadas for those that know.
yeah.
Carne
If you know, you
asadas.
know.
OG times.
Some people were a part of them. Some people
Some
Or not.
some came and some left, but
The good ones.
good
stay,
time.
dude.
Good
That's
time.
all
Good
that
time stay.
matters.
I guess that's a a fair thing to say. Like the good times always are remembered. So
yeah, absolutely.
I
I think it's funny though, cause like there's a lot of things that like we all know and like hang out, but like but like Anthony's still like kind of like
Anthony's fresh.
coming
Catch up.
in, and yeah, he's coming
Anthony's
in. Like,
fresh.
You guys until I met you about what 2 years ago.
I met
It was my
you.
freshman year of
Oh
college.
man, yeah,
So
yeah, almost
So
2 years
so
ago.
2 years ago.
But we didn't talk for a whole year. Like,
No, we didn't talk for a whole year, and I started hanging out with you about a year ago. And
That's
when
where
I-
that's where
when
me
we
and
really
Anthony
started
met.
hanging
Was
out.
at a car meet that
That
you
I-
hosted.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the first time I
Yeah.
met Anthony too. It was at
It was
one
a
of the car
different
meets that were
time.
hosted here,
Yeah.
yeah,
and
Good
you had the
times.
black.
I
What
did
was
not
that?
like you.
He had the
I
the
know,
spaceship, bro.
I
I liked
I
it.
know. I don't know why.
I
but-
liked it.
Hey,
yeah.
but I-
told
Always
this dude
be,
to steal something.
He was
from
like-
me, so I was like,
because he saw something in his car and he was like, "Just take it," and I was like, "What?" The like, no.
Uh,
For us,
Dude, I liked
something,
it.
You had to replace something on the FRS.
It was his.
Oh,
it was
the
his tag.
And then you
86.
had like a screwdriver of mine, and then you were
Uh-huh.
like, "Oh, whose is this?" And I was standing right next to you, but I didn't say anything. Then he was like, "Fuck it, just take it." I was like, "No, it's mine."
oh, I
That's
think
not-
I
that's
needed
not
that
how
for
it
that
works.
spoiler, bro. But
I wanna
that
take this time
never,
to apologize
That
to
never
you.
really came
That's
together.
straight, Don't worry.
But,
See, but it's
I'm
all
over it.
it's all good now. We've all worked out.
Yeah.
the
we've all
kinks
worked
and-
out our beefs.
There's no beefs.
There's no beefs.
Yeah, we've
Yeah,
never
there's
Yeah,
no
dude. I
beefs.
mean, come on, man. We're brothers. Like, shit happens.
Of course.
And if there is a beef, it only lasts like a day, and then the next day, like, hey, what's up?
Not
bro?
even a day.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like
Hours.
2 hours.
it lasts a couple.
We talk
hours.
too much to avoid each other.
It's like, dude, I remember one time, bro. I mean, like, this is the only time that I've gotten into it with Ruben. I mean, like,
Oh, yeah,
seriously,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
got
Yeah.
into it with him, bro. So, like, y'all know how we used to live together. This dude is like, he had a speaker in the bathroom that we used to share, and he's like, Mauricio, he's like, my speaker won't turn on, it's dead. And I was like, oh, I don't know, bro. I was like, I didn't use it. And he's like, no. He's like, you were the last person that used it. I was like, dude, I didn't use it, bro. It was like,
All right, first of all, you're portraying me like I'm a damn monster or something.
bro, no, okay, okay,
You see the
but no,
voices doing
but
the-
listen,
Oh, yeah, dude.
I was the same though. But listen, here's what happened. We were
Like,
both
no,
having,
I didn't uncharge your speaker. I don't know.
Because
yes, you
I-
did. Like, dude, what the hell?
Because I
What's-
didn't-
strictly, hey man, my speaker's not plugged in or it's not charged.
but I think we were both having a bad day
yeah,
because we were both having a bad day because it literally ended in like it was like just cussing back and
yeah.
forth. He was like, dude, F you, like, dude, like, don't ever use my again, and it was like all this crazy stuff. I was like, dang, bro,
Wait,
and
can
then
we curse?
I mean, yeah, but I
Proceed.
prefer.
Okay, cool.
I mean, if you
personally prefer.
use my
I mean,
speaker, you gotta ask. You can't just steal a speaker.
Bro, but
Yes,
but like then like I was telling him like, dude, I didn't use it,
Yeah.
and then finally like 2 months later that conversation came back up. I'm like, do you remember that one time we fought?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, and I was like, dude,
Bro, looking back, I feel like it's always on stupid stuff.
Oh, it was like the stupidest
We could have
thing.
just like
It is.
talked about
and
it.
like
or
and I
whatever,
was
so-
telling him the truth. I was like, dude, I didn't use your speaker.
Yeah.
And he didn't believe me at the time. He was like, nah, like, bro.
It's like I know you.
And
did,
I was
bro.
like, and then I got mad. So I was like, all right, bro, then don't believe me. Like,
fuck your speaker.
and then like 2 months later, I was like, dude, I really didn't use your speaker. And he was like, oh, really? Like, and then we were just like, that was stupid. But that was like the
Yeah.
worst fight we've had.
Y'all could laugh about it afterwards.
Like
Yeah,
right
now we
it's-
laugh at
we're-
it.
we're-
Yeah.
yeah, just
But at the
laughing
moment,
about
it was pretty heated.
Yeah.
It was
That's
pretty
how-
heated
that's
moment
how
for a
it
speaker.
I've seen y'all two get into
Hey,
it.
let's run some questions,
Well, me and
bro.
Mauricio.
Hell yeah. But
think
y'all,
so?
Yeah, but
y'all
I
are
mean, yeah,
cousins.
we're cousins.
Your family. So.
I mean, you and Roberto get into it all the time.
Ah, man.
It's
Yeah.
different though. I think
Yeah,
it's different though.
It's different.
But because like me and Alex are 6 months apart, so it's like
Yeah.
very. It's really is like a brother. Like a brother,
Me and Anthony
brother.
have the Air Forces
fight.
going
I got
on.
Jordan. These are J's.
I don't know if y'all can see.
Gang,
it.
gang.
No, oh, those are Air Jordan 1s, my
Yeah.
fault. But they're so similar.
But
The other were the high top.
you guys want to talk about like an article or something? I saw an article, just kind of changing up the topics.
Can I ask?
Yeah, go ahead.
Never
Wait,
mind,
what?
Just keep going. I was gonna ask something, but we'll just talk about it after.
Like after the
Just- yeah,
podcast.
yeah,
is over?
yeah,
Okay.
just don't-
Well, yeah, let's do questions after, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna. There's this article I read,
Yeah.
and it's about Valentines because Valentine's is coming up.
Hey, it's a sad day.
Does it come?
Uh,
what
Friday.
what
It's
day?
not
What day?
Saturday.
Nah,
It's
it's not.
next-
I'm
next
just
What day does it land on Saturday?
It's on a Friday.
I have no idea.
It's on
Saturday.
Friday.
No, it's on a Friday.
It's on a
I don't
Friday.
know.
Oh, it's on
I live my
Friday?
day by day.
It's like not this Friday, but next Friday.
Oh,
Well,
we got time.
Are you ready?
We
Are
have
you ready?
time for all you single
You
ladies.
guys ready?
Frost is
For what?
Frost is out
Hey,
here
I'm currently
available.
talking,
For
bro.
Valentine's Day? Oh yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
You ready for Valentine's?
Am I ready for as ready as I'm gonna be? I mean, what does it matter at this
Dude,
Hey,
point?
that means,
I saw on this article it said that on Valentine's each year, like worldwide, it's about $14 billion. It's a $14 billion industry.
I mean, because you
That's
think
money.
about all the
That's-
things you have to get.
In
dude.
That's
one
a
day.
lot of bees right there.
Think about all the stuff you like want to get though, like want to buy, because you don't want to be like, you don't want to cheap out on it.
Well,
But
you know
you
what
also wanna, like-
the worst part about it is like whoever like companies take advantage of it. They're like, well, you can't put a price on love, so let's just jack up the prices of everything.
That's a good
and
point.
Make things like 10
Yeah.
times more
Yeah.
expensive.
That's true. Well, it said on the article, I think the article was by CNN or something, but it was like the average American spends about $230 something on it on like a person.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
I believe it.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised, dude.
Which
Because like think about you gotta have flowers, chocolates, probably like
A bear.
delivery.
Take her out
See,
somewhere
that right
nice
there?
to eat. Take her out
eat
somewhere
bear
nice to eat.
and chocolates. That right there is like
like 50,
150 bucks.
150,
Yeah, those
bro.
bears
Hold
aren't
on, where
cheap.
are you going
Literally
with
the next
that?
day?
$50.
I'd
Okay.
say like
Give me one damn
50,
second.
And
You
dude,
said
the
40.
next
For two
day, all
people-
that stuff is probably gonna be like $10.
for 2 people a dinner, a bear and flowers is $150.
Oh.
Yeah, go to Target,
Dinner
bro.
Included?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
But just the flowers, the
Where are y'all
the
going?
bear.
No,
the
I
chocolate.
said
that's like $40 if you go to Walmart.
I said bear, dinner, chocolates, and flowers.
Look, $100 on dinner.
Dude, yeah,
great.
that's like
fine.
200, bro.
You spend $100 on
No,
dinner?
I'm saying like if that's the max, like what you spend on a Valentine's dinner, then that I've seen it before. I've seen $100 dinners. Before.
Dude, that's like normal though. That's the thing. That's why I'm
that's
upset.
not normal, bro. I mean,
That's not normal.
that's
$200?
I
But
wouldn't-
for
I wouldn't
the
be upset.
occasion though, I mean,
Yeah, for Valentine's, I wouldn't be upset. 100.
You're
Okay,
Oh,
right.
okay, okay. I thought you meant
We're
like that's a
talking
normal
about
thing.
we're talking about like
and
special
Spending
occasions.
200 is normal.
I mean,
Easily,
that's
bro.
That's just the price.
Dude, a bear is easily $30.
Yeah. A decent
No
sized
minimum.
one. A decent sized one is like
Yeah.
$30. That's why the
30.
big
Bear.
ones that are like
Look, this is how I did it. Bear 30.
1-to-1 ratio, like
Listen, no, big bears are like 100.
Big bears are like $100.
If not more, bro.
So a bear 30, chocolates 10, flowers 10. That right there is 50.
but then the day after, $5.
I see. 50% off.
Yeah.
Yeah, like $10.
Oh yeah, so you get ready for
70%.
next year.
It
Yeah,
has
but
the-
them chocolates are gonna be
but they're not
melted.
stupid
So
because
you're gonna
have you
save it
seen
for
the
a
bears?
year?
They have dates
they
on
have
them.
the year on the foot. On God.
Yeah,
Yes,
bro.
they do,
I
bro.
got
So
this
right.
shit
God, they
unlocked,
do.
bro.
That's
They
why they
do.
Got
do
this
that
shit
too.
unlocked.
They really
Oh
do
my
put the
God.
dates on there so
Hey,
they
they
don't
don't
repeat
care
There's
it.
about
some that
it,
say
dude.
"I love you" on the
On the foot, and then on the
yeah,
other
that's
foot it
what-
says
yeah,
2016,
yeah,
2017.
Well, you know the good thing is que yo conozco una vieja que sabe coser, entonces we're all good. I just take it to her and
No,
they put the
sí,
new
güey.
year
Está
and
bien.
then we're all
You
good.
talking about her like completely taking off the little stitching of the 20?
Yeah, just take the stitching
Or
off.
bro,
and then-
honestly, dude, just like buy a bear, bro, and like cut its leg off and say it was amputated or
No
something. like
manches.
that he was like he
Yeah.
went through war.
Promise.
It was it's a war bear because love is war.
Wait, so-
Oh,
so
you
what's-
love it.
Love
Write
is-
that
love
down.
is tough.
Write that down.
Bear,
Write
bear.
that
No,
down.
see,
Write that
that's-
down.
that's
That's
gonna be
a
my
good
next
tattoo.
Instagram
That's
bio.
probably next
That's my
tattoo idea.
That's my next.
What's the
tattoo
most you've
bio.
ever seen?
300. 300 and some change.
Damn.
Actually, I can't even talk. I don't know why I went.
That dude, that
How
that
much- how
must have
much you
been that must have been some night, dude.
That was alright.
Oh man,
Well,
dude.
it was all right.
How much was it again? 300?
Yeah, 300.
That
What
must
about
have
you?
been a night.
That should have been some
That was
night.
Dude,
That was
I don't
fun.
even remember my last Valentine's. My last Valentine's,
Oh,
I
wait,
can't
then we're
remember.
gonna
it.
start getting
I don't-
depressed.
I don't know what we were doing. I
Van a regañar.
don't remember it, dude.
You, Frost?
Dude, I don't know. I think we just like had some lunch and then went to the movies.
So like
So,
what? Like
what? $80?
But it wasn't like, cause I mean, yeah, it wasn't that much.
You?
We got some drive-through.
I just want to emphasize the days of elementary school when we all gave out like little cards.
Oh yeah.
And
little
those are
cards.
probably the best days because like they gave out cupcakes and pizzas and shit.
God.
Dude said
And
that
those were
was
just the
most
best.
silence,
Candy?
man.
No, the reason I say that is
That
because
was the most
I don't-
savage
it is, but yeah, the reason I
was
say that is
the
because
little,
I don't. Personally, I don't remember. I can't give you like an exact,
Ballpark.
like.
a ball. Yeah.
Oof. I mean, I don't want to like. Man, I don't know. Probably somewhere like
2, 3.
$300-400 probably.
I don't think that I did anything for Valentine's because like the circumstances, like death in the family type of thing.
Oh, okay.
I think I,
It was
I don't know.
unfortunate.
What's your guys' opinion on the people that say that Valentine's Day is stupid because you shouldn't show that you love someone just on one particular day? Because I agree
Okay,
with
but
that.
that
Isn't
I
it?
agree with
Hold
that.
on, hold on.
Everything
Isn't
though,
it
dude.
Catholic though? Saint Valentine's Day?
I don't know.
Is it not like a? Isn't that the Saint's Day?
I think so.
And then he's just associated with love, so it's just like a
Yeah,
love day.
yeah, but like there's some people because like I was talking to someone the other day. I was like, oh, what are your plans for Valentine's Day? They're like, oh, well, we're not gonna do anything because we both agree that it's like it's
No.
stupid that you should like show someone that you love them on just
On
one
a
particular
specific
day.
That's a
day,
good
not
point,
every
bro.
day.
I mean, that's
I agree,
Yeah,
but like if
but-
you don't do like, I don't know.
I agree.
The traditions of the holiday are there and they're established for a reason.
I mean, I agree. I agree to like a certain point. I think like that love should be, one form or another should be like expressed every day.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like if it's like
It's nice to have a
Wrong with,
day.
like, making,
it's
like, a
nice to
special
have
day.
that day where.
But
it's
I
nice
mean,
to
you
have
could
a
say
day.
the same for
I
like
agree that
Mother's
it's-
Day, dude.
I agree
like
that it's
Father's
nice.
Day, like
Right,
we-
that's a
Black
good
History
point.
Month, like Black History
That's a
Month
good
should be
point.
like all year. Like we should have a month for it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we also have like
Don't-
Spanish
don't say it
Heritage
so
Month.
hesitant like that.
You said what?
Like, well, I'm saying,
Everything
I'm saying,
should be appreciated.
I'm
year
saying
that
round,
because,
but
like,
there's
like
nothing
it's
Teachers
wrong
true
Day-
with
though.
having a special day for it set aside so you can do something just a little,
Yeah,
little more
I agree.
special. But you know,
yeah.
Talking about Teachers Day.
I mean, like anything.
Just
bro,
any
like
type of, like,
Mother's Day, Father's
appreciation
Day,
day.
whatever. Like
I mean, those
Valentine's
holidays.
Day.
I mean, these holidays are
The-
different
The,
than
re-
like
the
Christmas
reason
and
the
stuff.
reason if I
Labor
sounded
Day.
hesitant on that was just because like that took me like kind of like surprised. We were just talking about Valentine's Day and I heard like Black History Month. I was like, I guess it correlates because they're in the same
I mean,
month, but they're
'cause
two different things. I
Valentine's
was
Day
kind of
is on
like,
Black
what?
History Month.
see,
Yeah, it's the same month. Yeah, but it just
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
like took me out of like.
No, but I mean, like, I
Mild.
do agree with you though. Like, I mean, I can see those people's like point of view, and which is like very respectable, I guess. But I mean, like, if the day is there, you know, I guess if like your other half likes it, then why
Yeah.
not? You know, why not make them?
Or if you're
Like,
like
if you-
scared to
if you-
like ask out like a date or something, that could be a perfect.
Yeah, it's a good day to
like,
do it.
way to be
Yeah.
like, hey, what are you doing?
if you like go out pretty frequently with your significant other and you're out, you know you're constantly doing stuff with them, then like you know I get it. Like,
Or
it's-
have you
it's
thought about
stupid.
this?
But like if you don't do like very many things, like it's not crazy to.
Or
it's
have
not
you-
crazy.
Have you
What
thought
is
about
That
this?
sounds
That's what I'm saying.
bad.
it? That was
Have you ever
the-
thought about
It's
this?
a
Maybe.
GT.
500 GT 500.
Have you ever thought about this? Maybe.
I lost my train of thought.
Maybe she's just. They don't go out much. Maybe he just doesn't want to do anything for her, so she just says that. Or
Hold on,
he
say that
says
again?
That maybe that person's just saying that because they don't. The other person doesn't like to do anything. So like, you know when that, you know what I'm saying? Or does that
Like
make
they
sense?
don't like to go out. Like
Yeah. Like,
are
they
you
don't
saying-
like
are
to
you
celebrate
saying
the holiday.
People that are opposite of each other.
Or some people just don't want to spend that money.
that's true. But
Yeah.
like, I don't
Going
know.
back to the
there's
money
nothing
thing.
wrong with
I
staying
don't
in
know
for
the
Valentine's
relationship
Day
too well,
either.
so
No,
I
you
have
could
no
definitely
idea
do a
what the
Valentine's
business
where you
is,
don't
but
spend that much money
I
and
think
make
those
it
are
more.
cheap.
Yeah.
You can have a good Valentine's at home, bro. Like, put
I
on a
agree.
Movie, order some takeout.
So that brings me.
Yeah,
that brings me to my next point. Do you regret spending those
Jump on the
$300?
Never. It was a good time. You know, we both had fun. There were memories made. So no, I don't regret
So you
it.
don't regret it.
No. Do you
That's
regret
that's the important part.
it?
Do I
As
regret
long as
it?
you don't regret it.
I mean,
This boy said,
I do. I
He
do
said,
regret
"Oh,
it.
wait."
I do regret it, but
do?
I do. I regret it for the reason that I spent not because the money's gone or that
Yeah.
money is like not because of that at all. But like,
Right.
it's more like, how do I put this? Like, I shouldn't have spent that much money because I thought me giving someone was gonna make them love me more. But in
Mhm.
reality, I should have just
Yeah.
paid more attention to the smaller things and done more like small things, like Frost said, like small little things you can do at home
Yeah.
during Valentine's instead of going all out and thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna give this person this and it's gonna make them love me.
I
even
mean, that's
more.
how my parents.
So that's
do
why I
They
regret
don't
it though,
really-
but I don't
they
regret it
really
because
go
like,
out.
you know,
Yeah.
That's
Sometimes
well.
like
That's
the
well
small.
put.
You can go.
I was just gonna emphasize that was well said, well put. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, like sometimes like
Put
the stuff. It's more valuable to create memories than it is to spend money.
oh, 100%.
But when you come from a background where you don't have much, spending that money is like something that.
Well,
means
yeah,
a
it's because
lot.
it's like this person worked. Like in my mind, at least, like I'm speaking from my perspective. Like in my mind, it's like, oh, this person was willing to spend this much, which means they had to go work this much to buy me this. It's like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So
It-
that's kind of like,
yeah.
but it is.
It
different,
also
though.
shows you like, hey, like I've worked hard for this money, and
Yeah.
then like I'm willing to spend it on you.
Yeah.
Right. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. But I do agree that it's like the smaller things that are gonna definitely
Yeah,
count.
yeah. The memories.
Because I feel like girls definitely take that into consideration and they pay attention to those details more.
Well, sometimes it
more
could-
more so.
Sometimes they could like also take advantage of it, and
Oh yeah, definitely. So that's a good point for us.
yeah.
To all the homies out there, if your girl is
Keep your
wanting
card
you to buy
close.
stuff and making you buy expensive stuff,
Don't hinder your
then
card.
She's not with you for the right
that might
reasons.
Be,
Yeah.
that might not be it. The move right there.
Yeah.
That might not be
she's
it.
not with you for
Maybe
the right
she's
reasons.
not the one, bro.
Mhm.
But like at the end of the day, like materialistic objects like always like deteriorate, but memories stay forever. So No mames.
Hey.
De la
No
mamás.
way.
That should go on a
Little
poster.
Hey, that's Edgar Allan Poe right there, bro.
Oh,
Go
God.
ahead.
We need that
Y'all write that
trademark.
one
Oh
down.
God, I will. I'm gonna get that tattooed on my
Write it
chest.
down.
Next. That's my next tattoo right
That's the
there.
next tattoo.
Across the chest or on like a chichi?
You choose
Wait, what'd you say again?
whatever you want.
What was the quote?
It was
You forgot it, huh?
materialistic. Materialistic.
He
objects
said, "Oh, I
always
don't remember,
deteriorate,
bro."
but memories stay forever. I love it. That's gonna be my bio.
That was beautiful.
Y'all got me fucked up.
You've already changed your bio twice already.
Alright,
Sitting
that's
here.
fine.
That might get you verified on Instagram.
Hey, but
I think so.
if she's smart,
Oh my.
Oh man.
Were you being serious?
No.
No.
He's just
hey,
joking around.
if she's smart enough to understand though that like materials and everything, then she might be the one, bro.
That's a keeper.
Like if
Maybe
she
for a
knows,
while.
she's
Hold
like,
on,
hey,
bro.
you don't have to like.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna stop
You
you right
spent
there.
20
I'm gonna
Yeah,
stop
Like,
right
you
yeah.
can make
You're
something
getting
at
you're
home.
getting
The
into
only
like
facet that makes someone the one, like that can't
Yeah,
be
but,
the
like,
only thing.
They could be like, hey, like I don't want the Michael Kors purse. I'm okay with like.
That's definitely a good characteristic, but I
$20
don't.
watch.
It's
she said, "Give me that faded glory one from
it's
one more."
one.
Yeah,
it's
like the
one of
fake
many.
fossil.
It's one of many. that someone will wear.
You ever wear faded glory growing up?
I
did.
I ain't afraid to say it. I
Wrangler.
did.
Give me that
Like
No,
ring.
that
that's a
Gucci
good
I
point,
gave you
though.
was fake.
It said faded glory.
Who said faded glory?
Y'all never wore faded
Mauricio
glory,
said
bro?
faded glory.
That's the Walmart brand.
Yes,
bro.
sir.
I know that because I used to wear those.
I
in
used
damn
to wear
elementary
that.
school.
Bro,
My
I had
dad
them.
used to wear them.
I had them.
Oh, no, that
I
was
had
the
them faded
brand.
glory Sperry's going.
That's
on,
like that's
bro.
like if she gives you the N ones instead of like the new retro.
I'd be mad
Out.
at that
And
point.
ones, yeah.
That would make me mad.
So what? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
just
here.
that.
I got a good question. What would
I'd
you guys?
appreciate 'em.
What would you guys rather? You rather them do something like thoughtful, or do you rather them get you like the new J's?
Well,
I think
with the
well,
guys
like
who
some
do
new boots.
stuff.
We'll
I
talk
feel
about
like-
on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
feel-
yeah.
Valentine's
I
are
feel
just
like-
gifts.
old me.
We're
would've
gonna
said
we're gonna go. We're gonna
materialistic.
start from here.
Dude, I
but
feel
just
like-
make it. Like,
Yeah, I feel like if she like really knows me, she'll get me something that I would really want.
Okay.
And that would tell me like, oh, okay, like she put some thought into it.
Okay.
I think the old me would have wanted like something more materialistic, but after like a lot of things are said and done, photographs and memories are worth more than anything that you could buy me.
You took
Getting
it.
sentimental.
You took it. You took it right out of my mouth. The old me would have.
Sentimental.
The old me would have said, "Hey, buy me this," but nah, not no more. That's definitely you
But,
took
like,
that out
you
of my
shouldn't
mouth.
have to
I think those
tell.
are way
You
more
shouldn't have to
valuable.
tell her what to buy either. You know, like don't like.
Oh
I'm not
yeah,
gonna be like, buy
but
me
I
this.
mean, yeah, that's true. What about you?
Probably something more memorable, just because. I don't know, growing up.
Because
like,
because materialistic
see,
things.
wait, see.
Materialistic things.
Hey, we-
objects. We're
we
gonna
can
say
go back
with
to
me.
the code.
Materialistic
Materialistic
objects always deteriorate. I
Hey,
see. Wait, no, okay, yeah.
I'm getting
No.
a tattoo.
Well,
But
what-
I
what-
grew
what
up.
were-
Start rapping
I
then.
kind of grew up where like the guy always like, because my dad was always like, if you're gonna have a girl, like have a job, have money,
Yeah,
Don't
oh,
let her
100%
pay for
agree.
Your dad's
100%
So
true.
like I've like for Valentine, I've never really gotten anything for Valentine's Day. I've gotten a few things. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I've gotten a few things.
What-
But it was
No.
never like
I'm
anything
not gonna
like
say that.
it was never anything like super big. So like I've never expected anything really like materialistic wise. So memories are nice.
100%.
Alex.
I mean, yeah, you got 100%. I mean, you're right about it. The memories that you're gonna create with that person on that day are gonna mean more than a pair of like $200 shoes that you would appreciate. Because going back to what you were saying about, that she worked hard to get you that. So I mean, coming from that place, then that means something to you because you know that she worked hard for it and she's giving it to you. But
So you're
definitely memories are gonna be priorities.
yeah.
Yeah, that's well put.
100%.
It's almost
What's
almost
that, bro?
unanimous. Besides,
think we're all-
you
On
said
what?
you wanted her to buy you something that is that what you said?
Like
Yeah.
if she really knows me, she'll know what to get me.
See, like that's so it's almost unanimous.
Yeah, if she knows what to get me, she'll give me a damn Ferrari.
I mean,
I mean, I'm wearing the jacket.
I'm not gonna say no to that.
So I'm wearing the jacket.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I think we're all agree on the same page, and we're all
We're
about
all
on
on
the
that
same
Just
thing.
Bohemian's way. No,
Yeah,
mames.
sí, güey. Well, all right. Well, I have some questions. Well, I guess I don't know if they're questions, but like I'm gonna say, who do you
Hey, I
think?
got a couple questions too.
Oh,
Hit me with them.
All right, so I like tweeted this out for like to people to like tell us, ask us question, and my friend Cody, bro, he's got
Bro,
a question for us.
Okay, go ahead. Only because I like Cody.
He said, "Who's got the most game out of the whole group?"
Ooh,
That's a good
That's
question.
easy.
Shout out Cody, bro.
that's easy,
Alex.
Alex.
Alex, on God.
Alex.
Alejandro.
Man, I'm flattered.
Hey, Anthony
I
too,
was about
bro.
to say,
You can't sleep on Anthony's
Oh,
game.
for God's sake,
I was
he
gonna
has
say
earrings
Anthony.
on, bro. That's
Sí,
That's
güey,
it right
no.
there, bro.
That's
I was
right
definitely
there.
Is
gonna
that
say
Drake?
Yo me mojé cuando lo vi.
That's Aubrey.
okay. So the questions
Yeah,
I
no
got.
R&B album's coming out.
So the questions
Go
I
ahead.
got are who that
Hello?
be?
You want me to get it?
Nah, it's straight.
Hey, who that?
So basically the
I'll
questions.
go over there and get it right now.
Oh my god, what
Hey,
is
she
it?
cussing.
No, so the questions I got basically are like I'm gonna say who do you think would be the first one to blank or like stuff like that, and you're gonna point at who you would think, or you can just say who you would think.
Yeah, if they're not
Yeah.
present.
Let's just say who you
Yeah,
think.
let's say.
Yeah, and so basically we're gonna include in this Robo, James, and Nash,
Nash.
Okay.
right? So and then us five.
Y'all have yet to meet them, but you'll meet them soon.
Eventually they'll come around.
Wait, we are including all of them?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. At
some
You can.
point.
Yeah, and eventually they will like switch out. I'm sure someone can't make it, the other person can. First question. Most likely to go to jail first.
Robo.
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 Roberto. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Sure.
That was an easy one, dude.
Mostly because
Roberto?
he's out of anyone in the group, he's the full send it guy.
He's the most
he
reckless
sends
one,
it.
bro.
like he's
He
like
sends
He's the
it
youngest,
no matter
too.
what
The send guy.
time,
but
Yeah.
but like
time of place,
he's
anything.
like Ruben said, he's literally the definition of full send.
Yeah.
Like bro, I've literally seen this
That's
kid
so
like
good.
just to prank us. Like we'll be chilling, bro, and he's like, "All right, I'm leaving," and he'll get up, walk out, open the door, open the garage door, close the garage door, get in his car, wait like 5
Drive
minutes,
away.
and then he
Right.
comes back.
Drive
Yeah.
He comes back in.
Full send every time.
Comes-
Dude,
No, I'm just
there was
kidding.
that one time. there was that
I was
one,
gonna make- No, I'm just
But
kidding.
the thing about him is though is like he's so swift with it. There was like this one time we drove past like one of those temporary stop signs, and we were like, "Hey, bro, bet you won't steal a stop." And before we could even finish, this dude had the stop sign in my trunk, and we drove off.
What?
Bro, and it was
It is
like
currently in the
Yo,
back of my car.
that's
I will
bold.
show
maybe
it to
maybe,
you guys.
maybe we'll put it in here next week.
The
Maybe
stop sign?
The
Yeah,
stop
we'll
sign.
put it in.
You should.
Yeah.
He did it like it shocked me how fast he was. Like, do you remember?
He
that?
didn't even let you
It was
finish.
like
And the worst part is like the
no
next morning.
trouble, nothing.
The next morning we like took it out of the trunk, bro. It was like heavy. Like it was really really heavy.
Yeah, it
bro.
was like
But dude, see,
shockingly
being like
heavy.
the sun guy has got its like cons too, because
Oh, for
like
sure.
you gotta remember like the whole incident.
Yeah. Well, we don't talk about that.
Well, we'll talk
right
about
now.
it later.
We'll talk about
We'll
this
talk
another
about
day.
It makes for a good
That's
story.
a whole. That's
It
a
makes
whole.
for a good
another
story that
story,
we
bro.
can elaborate more on later.
That's a
on.
whole hour right there of episode.
Yeah, that is a whole
But,
hour.
you'll hear it eventually. but
okay.
not today.
Definitely Robo. Though.
Definitely.
Yeah,
For
right.
sure, dude.
Okay.
Next question.
Shout out Robo.
Most likely to get married first.
Without hesitation, Mauricio.
Yeah,
I think-
I can see
Yeah.
Mauricio.
Dude, I said.
Or
the same
Anthony,
shit.
bro.
I think Anthony.
I think
Anthony.
Mauricio.
Or Mauricio or
I'm gonna
Anthony.
stay with
Yeah,
Mauricio.
I can go either way.
I got Anthony.
I got
Yeah,
Anthony.
I got Anthony.
That's 2-3.
I'm staying with Mauricio.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I don't know. Maybe because I know you better though. I
Why?
don't know.
Why what? Why do I think you?
Hey, family's coming soon, bro.
You know what, Anthony? I don't think
We'll have
like
some
like
Damn,
postcards.
what you
straight,
gonna
straight
say
up,
that- You know what?
straight up, no
The
offense,
fuck?
bro. Like like slick, no offense.
No, my miss.
But
if you say no offense,
Hey,
it's
when
gonna
people
be-
say that,
I'm like
they're
really,
about to
like,
offend
no
the fuck
offense,
out of
bro,
you.
Like, I feel like you. I don't feel like I could. I just don't see you like alone. Like I feel like you always have a girlfriend or something. You know what I'm saying? So it's not fucked up. It's just like you got that
Because
much
you're
game.
right.
It's actually
My
kind
guy's
of
a
Maybe
player.
Anthony's got the most game out of the
He does have
whole
the most
group.
game. That's why I said he had the most game.
He knows how to play the
Don't
game.
label me like that. First you label me like a clingy motherfucker, then you label me like a whore.
First we
Maybe
label
up here the Miata,
first
though.
we
Hey,
label
hey, but
him
at least
as
your girlfriends,
Edgar.
They're not just like hookups, right? Like you know,
First we label him as Edgar Allan Poe, and then we label him as.
I label him like a
like a
puma.
Nelly, dude.
Why be a Nelly?
All right. Next question. Most likely to have kids first.
Robo.
Alex.
Alex.
No.
But
Alex.
not
Actually,
because
yeah,
he
Alex,
wanted to.
Never mind. I take it back, Alex.
Alex.
Not because he wanted to.
Accidental.
Though.
Not because accident.
Yeah.
100% accidental.
I'll tag that on there.
That's
Accidental.
fucked up.
Hey, that's
Well,
that's a
I
compliment,
am a
bro.
Trojan. I go to Euler, so I think I'm fine.
Said I'm actually sponsored by Trojan.
We'll be good.
Like literally
So I'm a
sponsored.
Trojan man. No, my man.
All
I
right.
think he's sponsoring Trojans. I think it's the other way around.
Next question.
Next question.
Most likely to bail out on a group fight.
Like most likely not
Mauricio.
to jump in if it's a group fight.
Yeah.
Mauricio.
Mauricio.
I think a
Or a
Faraz.
fraud.
I think a
A
Faraz.
fraud, actually.
I don't know, dude.
Actually, wait.
I feel like Mauricio.
No,
will
it'd be
eventually-
Alex. It would be Alex.
Me?
No,
No.
no, no.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, I got y'all's back,
Dude,
bro.
because
Like-
I've seen you at the point where like shit gets real, and all you do is this, bro.
With
All you do
who?
is this. All you
With
do is
who?
that,
Squirrel.
bro. I don't remember what it was, but I was like, It must have been the boat thing, but no, it wasn't.
No.
I don't remember, man.
I don't know.
I don't know.
There was some
It's hard.
some point some shit got real, and you were like, "Nah, bro, I don't want none of that." I don't
To
want
me,
none of that."
No,
Personally-
I'll definitely
funny.
back y'all up, man.
Personally,
I
to
can't-
me, I think of Frost.
I think of Frozen Mauricio.
No, dude. If you
Speaking to the mic.
Bro.
Speaking to the mic.
Bro,
Speaking to
if
the
you-
mic.
if
Speaking
you-
to the mic.
I said I don't bring a whole lot to the table. Like if I like jump in, what's the damage being done?
it's one person that get his ass
Boy-
kicked while the other
boy-
one's.
Actually,
When
I
it's
take that back,
family, I
Alex.
don't
I
know.
take that back, Alex. Because you know what? Never mind. I do. I'll vote for a Frost.
When
I'm
it's
switching
family,
up
it
here.
doesn't matter if you don't bring nothing to the table. You just go in and you scrap.
I just
until
know
you
one
can't.
thing.
Okay, dude,
Anthony's
so this is
Anthony's a
Fast
boxer.
Nine.
Hey,
so-
bro, Fast and Furious 9. Did y'all see the comment section? One of the comments was like, "Scientists, wait, that's not." He's like, "That defies the laws of physics." And Dom Toretto says, "I don't need physics. I got family."
Donald Trump said that.
No,
No, I'm
the
just
thing
saying,
is
like,
though,
that's the
like
joke.
the thing is though, like I don't think it's Alex because me and Alex are very like if you get us angry,
Yeah,
enough,
if y'all are
like,
angry
dude,
enough,
if you get me angry
that's
enough,
actually why I switched my answer, because I think I've seen him really mad to the point where he wanted some smoke. Like, so to be
like
honest,
I won't. I'm not gonna go around and like just try and fight. But like if you get me
Why not?
angry enough, like if you really get me angry enough,
Hey,
I'm swinging.
me and Anthony were supposed to run it after the podcast.
After this
Dude, you would
podcast.
literally die.
I think
One
a Frost
punch.
has a good
Might be
shot
time to
because-
bring
With
out the boxing
Anthony?
gloves.
No, not boxing.
I was about to get
survive.
offended.
I was like, dude,
I think he's
I
got
was
a
about
good
to get
survival
offended.
rate.
Hey, I
because
think
he's
so,
small.
bro.
He's small. He
confident.
can probably evade a lot of the stuff.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
Amir
know.
Amir
He's
Khan
elusive.
over there.
Hey, bro.
I
I
don't
think I
Say
can
Amir
take him.
Khan.
Amir Khan.
I think I can take him. Honestly,
That's what?
Yeah.
That's actually
Why? Oh,
I'm
really
just-
gonna run
that's
it.
a
I
big
just
one,
know,
man.
bro.
Oh,
There's-
God,
There's things you know, and there's things you don't know.
God,
It's
he's got a gun.
compliment,
Oh
bro.
god.
He's got a gun.
It's a compliment.
Oh god, he's got concealed.
No,
It's a BB gun, bro.
Oh wow.
that's enough.
Does any of you guys have any what ifs questions or who would whatever questions?
That was fun.
Yeah, who's
Most likely to become a millionaire.
yeah, who's most like
Ooh,
who's
what is
most
this
likely to
last
become
bro, without a
successful?
doubt.
Most
Best
likely to
dressed,
become
ugly
successful.
ass.
Hey,
Hold on, what?
literally
There's a lot of
without
questions
doubt.
here.
Okay, let's do
Financially
let's do one
successful.
question. So what's yours?
Most likely to be financially successful.
Yeah,
Frost.
that's
I got
real,
Mauricio.
bro.
I got Mauricio on that
Yeah,
one.
Because
Mauricio,
like
dude.
you know who like out of friend groups and
flattered.
families, there's always that either one family or friend that everyone goes to their house because they got the nicest house or they got the most money. You know what I'm saying? Like they're the ones.
Yeah.
Let's get
Or a business, bro.
Oh, well, actually, hold on. Frost is up there as
I was
well.
gonna say
Oh,
a
God.
Froz.
Nah, dude,
I was
Froz is
gonna
up
say
there
a
as well.
Froz because he's already in that stock thing, dude.
Frost is up there.
And
as
don't
well.
worry,
Hey,
don't worry. If you don't say
shout
my
out to
name,
my brother,
I won't
bro.
get offended.
Okay.
Who do you think?
Frozen Mauricio.
Froz?
Frost and Mauricio.
Nah, I'm
I
just
got a
messing
Frozen.
with you, bro.
I think Mauricio,
I got a
bro,
Frost.
honestly.
I got a Frost.
I got a
don't-
Froz just
personally,
because
I
of the
don't-
stock.
Hey,
Hey,
Help
shout
us
out,
out.
shout out to Elon for all the
I'm
games.
not-
Shout out to y'all.
Hopefully we're all financially.
Yeah, hopefully we're all
Hopefully we're
financially
all-
the
Yeah,
same.
hopefully we're all like
We're, like,
and if
chilling.
one of us isn't, then I got y'all. I got you.
I mean, we're
Well, in that case,
we're
it's a fam- we're
I think
family,
we're I think
bro.
we're all.
In that case, I'm
I think
done.
we're trying to
I don't need
navigate-
money. I got family.
In that case,
In
I'm
that
done.
case,
I'm
we're good,
retiring.
bro.
If that's the case, Ruben, then
In that case,
Shoot.
I'm not going to work tomorrow.
I'm just letting y'all know right now. We're gonna look back at this video. I'm gonna take you guys all to New York. It's gonna happen soon. I promise. We're all gonna go to New York.
Keep it in
yes.
mind. First episode. He's
Hey,
taking
we're
us
not
to
going to
New
be
York.
here.
We're gonna
Hey,
go to
it's-
New York.
it's-
NYC,
This is on YouTube.
NYC.
I'm gonna take all you guys to New York City.
Hey,
Just give me a little
till
bit
we all
more time.
21 though. Wait till
Oh,
we
of
all
course.
21 though.
100%.
Hold on, what?
Anyway, no pienses.
Who said-
We gotta go
This
somewhere.
summer,
Hey,
don't
let's
think
do
Who said we're
another
not
one, bro.
21?
Let's do another question.
You guys got another question?
Someone spin off the top of your head.
All right, Anthony said best dressed.
Best dressed.
Ooh.
That's hard. I think Alex.
I
I
think
don't know.
Alex
I
too,
want.
bro.
I want to say myself, but we all
Yeah,
have different
but I don't- I
styles.
mean, like-
we all have
Yeah, we
different
have
styles.
really
I see Alex all the
Styles.
time, though. Maybe that's why.
Hey,
I
look,
don't see
I got
you
one.
guys that often.
Most likely to die first.
Oh,
Let's
that's
not do
I'm
that
not
one,
gonna
bro.
say that.
I don't want to do that
I don't
one.
want to say that.
I don't want to do that one.
Yeah, I don't want to do that one.
Me.
Oh, come
today?
on, dude.
What's today? Monday.
No, I
I
don't
should
want
be
to
out
say
of here
that.
by
Dude,
Wednesday,
Alex, you
so
look
y'all chill.
spooked, bro. It's all right. I said you look spooked, bro. It's all right. Just say it. Who's most likely to
No,
die
let's
first?
not do
No,
that one, bro.
no, you don't want to do that
Oh,
one.
come on.
Okay, let's
I don't
different.
wanna do
You guys
He
got
just
another
said
one?
me. Ugly.
Yeah,
got
why would
it?
you say that?
Well,
What is
Well, because
wrong
nobody
with you?
said anything, so I mean, I'm not gonna say one of you guys. I just said me.
Hey, bro, most likely to gamble all their money away.
What kind of shit
don't-
is that? This is the most wildly specific.
Like the one with
What
like,
kind of shit is that?
I don't know. Dude. I don't
honestly,
know who
specific
would.
question.
Fuck that. The last question was
Like
worse
the-
than
like
that.
the
one,
first
Probably
one.
you.
to be honest.
Well,
like the first one to go all in.
Probably you.
Robo.
Honestly, probably me. Cause
Yeah,
I don't
dude,
know.
he
I don't
literally
know.
wants a
Robo's
tattoo that says life is a
that's
gamble.
that's going back to the same
Who?
thing. Hold on, that's literally Robo. It's going back to the same thing. It's full send. Robo.
Oh,
Yeah.
All in.
All in. He's all in. That's what he needs to get tattooed. All in.
Yeah, all in.
Or all me. Shout out
Dude,
Drake.
he says his dad is he says his dad and his idol is what's his name?
Roberto
Steve will do
Esquivel.
it.
Roberto
Steve will
Esquivel.
do it.
right?
Steve
That's
will
my
do it.
dad, bro. That's my
Roberto
idol. Steve will
Esquivel.
do it.
This is idol.
For those of y'all that don't know Roberto Esquivel, go Google him because the man's a legend. For reasons I can't say here on this podcast.
All right, so let's start wrapping this up so we can do another one. But before we wrap up,
I'm scared.
I have a little surprise for you guys.
I'm terrified.
It's a challenge.
Hey,
you
let's
guys have
go.
no idea what we're doing.
I don't want
I've been
to.
waiting
And
on this one.
hopefully,
You
hopefully,
brought it up. I don't
wanna do it.
hopefully every
I got
week
this.
I'm gonna come up with a new challenge. We're all gonna do it. So
What is
do we
it?
have
I
to
waited my whole
physically
life
do
for this
something?
moment.
it's like it's like I mean it's nothing like crazy. Like
Oh,
nothing
I'm wearing
crazy.
J's.
No, it's nothing
Is
crazy.
it more physical or mental?
It's just physical. Like it's
Jumping
just
Oh,
just hold on.
whoa.
Let me get to it.
Push-ups.
All right.
So
Push on the
we're gonna
I got
try
my
and do this
push-ups
every
on.
week. Like whenever we do our podcast, I'm trying
What's the
sneak a
segment
challenge
called?
in there. It's called
I'm playing. You don't have to
Secret
go
Challenge.
Okay.
All right. So basically, let me give you guys a
It's called
rundown.
Secret Challenge.
Yeah, it's
That's
basically.
bland, dude.
Well, I don't know what do you want me
Dude,
to
I've
call
been
it.
asking about the challenge all week. and
I know
he-
because
he
I
hasn't
told
me
you guys
shit.
that there was a challenge,
Oh,
but I
actually,
didn't tell you
told
what
me.
it
I
is.
know what the challenge is.
No, you have no idea
Yeah,
what
I
it
do.
is.
Say it.
What is it?
Oh, you told me, but I'll remember whenever.
No,
you say
I
it.
haven't told anyone.
You told
I wanna
Rubens.
do it.
I've
You
been
didn't tell
asking
me,
him, and he hasn't
bro.
told
I
me.
know this
You have no
challenge.
idea what it is.
Oh yeah,
So,
I do know what it is, dude.
So basically,
Oh,
I went
what the hell do you
to
have there?
CVS.
We have to
No,
swallow
no, no, no,
eggs.
no, no, no.
Raw
No,
eggs.
ew, no.
Oh, that's fine.
So basically, I went to CVS and I was picking up some nasal
Bro,
spray.
I just did.
Allergy season. And hold this.
I got
And basically, we're all gonna drink a little bit of this, and let me show you guys what
Oh,
it
you
is.
got me fucked up, bro.
Oh,
It's allergy
This
season?
better not be what I think it is.
What is
Oh
that?
my god.
Okay,
Look,
so
bro.
this, guys, is called Thicket.
No.
It's thickened
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass
water.
on that one, Chief.
No, no,
Thickened
no, no,
water?
no.
Thickened
Why? Let me see.
water. It has
can
no
do
flavor.
this.
Hold on, listen. It has listen.
Is that?
It
Are you
has-
sure that's water?
It has no flavor.
No, no, no.
Yeah,
It has
let me
no
s- let me
sugar,
see
no
it real
nothing. It
quick.
has. It's literally just
Okay.
thickened water.
Have you tried it?
What's it
No,
for?
we're all gonna try it here first. It's just for like health, like purposes, like
It's
you
for
know.
people who suffer
like old
from
people.
dysphagia.
Yeah, so it's
What
like
is that?
swallowing things. Like
Basically where epiglottis doesn't work and that shit goes down your windpipe if it's like liquids.
yeah, like
Yeah,
if it's
I
too
know,
if it's
doctor.
too
Chill
liquid.
out.
Actually, I
That's the-
completely
If
guessed
it's
on
too-
that.
if it's
I don't
too
know.
liquid,
Hey,
then-
anyone who has dysphagia, I'm sorry. I literally just butchered that.
So it's called Thicket. It's thickened water.
What's it called?
It's literally just water. It's called Thicket. Okay?
Dude, that
So-
shit
No,
looks
no,
like
no, no, no,
like
Hold
piss,
this.
bro. I'm not.
It
doing
looks
this.
worse
we're
than
all
piss,
we're all
bro.
gonna have a little sip, and then you guys want to have it at the same time or one by one?
Actually, is it just like Jello, like a Jello shot or something?
No, it's
It's
literally
just thick
just
water,
thick
bro.
water.
What'd you say?
Like,
the condition was
imagine
called?
water,
This-
but
It's literally just
Thick
thick
it.
water. Or do you guys want to do it all
I
at the
want
same time? or one by
to see
one?
you pour it
We
first.
do
One
same
by
time.
one. Let's just start with the fries.
or
Yes,
say-
because you
Wait, let
you
me
had
see.
some issues
Hey, let me
tonight,
see.
so before the
it's your
podcast
punishment.
started. So
Hey, hey, hey,
let's
hold
do
on,
it
let
at the
me
same
see.
time, no?
This is your punishment.
I think this.
How do you spell that?
Take
Hey,
your
I think-
punishment.
I think you need that allergy stuff, not me.
This.
that's
Wait,
that's
why-
literally why. That's literally why I saw this because I went to go get allergy.
Called it.
Difficulty swallowing.
You know I'm always down for a drink, bro.
Hey, is this safe?
Is it? Are you sure it just tastes like water?
You're lying.
Are you sure it just tastes like water?
It's dude. It literally says thickened
Wait, can
water,
you try
no
it
flavors,
first?
no
Let me
sugar.
see.
Let
Hold
him
on.
try. Can you try it
No,
first?
no, no. I'm gonna no. So okay.
You
First
have
of all, pour it.
allergies.
Pour it and show
So,
it. Show how it
exactly.
pours.
You try it
Let me
first.
hold
I
it.
want to drink after.
That's for allergies.
Hold on,
though.
hold on.
Oh, está bueno.
Everybody
Get off your phone.
That's how I'm gonna pour it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass
Oh
on
my
that one,
god,
Chief.
bro, that's like
Hey, give it a little bit more though.
that's like
It looks like regular water. It looks like a
no, no,
regular
no, no,
liquid
no,
being
no,
poured.
no, 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 no.
Okay, so are you guys
You
sure?
sound like you tried it.
So do you guys want to do this one by one? Do you guys want to do this
Dude,
one by
this
one?
smells like glue.
Do you guys want to do this one
No,
by
but
one? or
this is
same time?
actually glue.
Bro, I can't drink any of that.
Why?
Try it.
This actually smells like
Try
glue.
it.
It's against
Well, you're what?
Frost's
I'm a Muslim.
beliefs.
No, who cares? Drink
Try
it.
it. Go for it. Look, if
Bottoms
you
up.
do it, okay. Hold on. Wait.
If you throw up, then we
wait,
won't
wait.
give it to you again.
Bottoms
If he
up.
tries it, we all got to do it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm down for
I'll
that.
do it.
No,
Go.
I'm out.
I'm down
Dude,
for it.
I'm
I'm
not
down
doing
for
Go.
it.
man.
Go for
I'm
us.
down for it.
Like,
Bro, pour me some.
No, no, no.
Dude, I'll drink it right
Clear
now.
it, clear it,
Let
clear
me
the
see
cup,
what
clear
it's
the cup, clear the
smell,
cup,
or
clear the
it's
cup.
Dude, no, that shit smells like glue. Like that's not a joke. That shit smells like glue, does it
Look,
not?
that's second
Pour me-
sip.
pour me-
Second
hey.
sip.
Hey, pour me a cup.
What does it taste like? What does it taste like?
Pour me a cup.
Honestly, it doesn't even have a
Dude,
taste.
that looks like
Okay,
Wawa right
chill
here,
out, not a
dude.
shot. No, mom, it does smell like glue.
Are you serious?
But it doesn't have a taste.
Dead serious, it smells like glue.
Oh my god, that is thick water.
Wow, that does smell like that.
It tastes weird, but I mean, like,
Why the
it's
hell
got
is
an
this?
aftertaste.
Mauricio, what do you have me drinking here, dude?
Oh, I don't like that.
Is this-
You know
is it
what?
thick?
I'm not
Instead
drinking
of-
this.
Thick, bro.
How many sips have you taken?
Two.
We should make some liquor into
How
this.
many-
Hey,
how many
Hey,
sips
did
have
you see what I did?
You say we
I
should
went-
put some liquor in here?
I started talking to the water like it was a mic. Okay. All right.
No, that,
Cheers.
that tastes
Bro,
like
this no
Cheers.
cap smells like
that
glue.
doesn't taste
Smells
right.
like
Cheers.
Elmer's, bro.
I already
Bro,
tasted it. I'm not
cheers.
doing it again. That shit's
Alright,
nasty.
I know, bitch.
I'm not trying
It
to
tastes
taste
like flavorless Pedialyte.
cheers to
Oh, dude,
y'all.
I'm scared.
I'm about to down this whole thing.
No, dude, it tastes like flavorless Pedialyte.
Yeah,
It's
it's little.
nasty as
Is it-
hell.
is
doesn't
it
have a
thick?
taste.
Is it really
Yes,
thick?
find out.
bro. It
It's
tastes
thick,
like
bro.
paste. Dude, he's gonna
No,
blow
man,
up.
is No, mama.
Okay, yeah, I can't do it.
I told you that shit
I'm really
tastes nasty.
sensitive.
Oh my god.
I can't do it.
Dude, this shit is literally nasty, bro.
But I took 2 sips. Y'all are a bunch of babies.
It smells horrible.
Dude, it smells like
It
glue.
does. It does smell
taking
bad.
It literally tastes like flavorless Pedialyte. It's nasty.
I'll drink this whole thing right now.
Do it.
Bet you
Anthony,
won't.
you bet you won't.
Oh my
This is your
god,
idea.
dude.
Dude,
You gotta get
Elmer's.
checked.
Is it like drinking spit?
Dude, yes,
It's like-
it is. Yes, it is. I
it's
can't taste
like-
this anymore. It's
All right,
literally
hold on.
spit.
Okay, this might be
I
the
think
nastiest thing I
it
ever
looks like
drank.
sperm
You
to
tried
me,
it
bro.
I can't. I literally can't. I just tried it right now. It was in my mouth.
It tastes
and it
nasty.
went
Hold
back
on,
to
It feels
the car.
pause,
nasty, and its
pause.
aftertaste is nasty.
Pause.
Yeah, pause all that.
Did you guys hear what a frost said?
What'd he say?
A frost say it again.
Guys, it tastes like sperm.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm trying it.
I'm gonna drink the snap.
It
I'm
looks-
trying it.
Hey, imagine spit going down your throat.
Stop.
That's what it
I'm
tastes
gonna
like.
throw up. Stop.
Imagine
It's
sperm
spit.
going down the
It does
throat,
it
bro.
all.
It's
Oh my
spit.
god.
Let's take a small sip of it.
Oh god.
Actually, I think I'm gonna throw up.
Hold on,
now,
I'm gonna
guys.
get some
I can't
water.
get that.
Y'all
Yeah.
chill. Hold
pass,
on.
pass me my
Y'all
coke back
chill,
there.
chill, 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 chill,
Pass,
chill,
hey,
chill,
Alex, pass me my coke right there.
chill out, chill out. Hold on, y'all chill, guys, chill.
Dude, did you
Pause.
taste it?
Pause on that shit.
He didn't taste
Pause
it.
on
He
that
didn't taste
shit.
it.
Pause on that
He
shit.
didn't
He's
taste
gonna
it.
throw up, bro.
He
Pause
didn't
on that
taste it. He
shit.
didn't taste it.
No mames. Not right here. No mames.
All right, I think that's it for today.
Okay.
I'm go. You guys hold this. Oh yeah.
Go.
Hey, that shit was nasty.
No mames.